Mm, Sweet nectar. So, good evening, or to say good morning to this side of the world. It's me, the Lobster, the MNL48, bringing you a reaction video that I promised from the last video I made. Yes, so if you haven't seen the title yet, I'm reacting to the Sampung Taon ng Sakura documentary video. Yes, so regarding this song, which is originally from AKB's Jun and Sakura, yeah, the process of this song to finally be fulfilled was a very long process, like over a year. Yeah. So it started from March 2020 when it was announced who the Senbatsu members were. And from what I recall, yeah, the members were Cole, Dana, Thea, Isa, Alyssa, Deanne, Ali, Marie, Daryl, Andy, Eka, Miho, Claire, Ruth, Princess, and Jem at the center. Yeah, so this was going to be Jem's first single. Yeah, it was unfortunate that 2020 was the start of the coronavirus. Yeah, so this, I guess, shooting this MV got delayed. Okay, so and because of that delay, the members of the Senbatsu came and went, and they were replaced by other members. So I don't know which member actually replaced who. Okay, but I know the ones who left are Isa, Daryl, Eka. Who else? Look at that here. Okay, Eka. Oh, Ali. Yeah, there you go. And Mari. Okay. All right. So those were from the original Senbatsu, the who left, and they were I was replaced by the following members. So I didn't know. I have no idea the order, how the order was, who replaced who. Okay, so the replacements were um, Isabel K, Niall, uh, and who else? Let's see, just three replacements. Yeah, Isabel, K, and Niall. Okay. Oh yeah, and then later on, Niall, the replacement, also left. Okay, so it's almost like almost a never-ending saga with this coupling song. Yeah, of Jun and Sakura, which is Sampung Taon and Sakura in Tagalog. Yeah. So yeah, so later on, we heard Alyssa tweet that it was no longer going to be made into an MV, which was a truth, half truth, half lie, because they're actually going to make it into a documentary video instead. Okay, so of course you have to complete the Senbatsu. So other members were able to include were Lara, Grace, and Tin. Yeah. So there you go. So we finally completed the 16 members Senbatsu. So overall, the members were for this documentary video were let's see here. Uh, Grace, Kay, Princess, Lara, Cole, Alyssa, Tin, Diane, Claire, Thea, Isabel, Ruth, Andy, Miho, Dana, and Jem. Still the center. Okay. So yeah, so this was I guess this was pretty much made like at a very low budget in some way because um, I don't think I think there's no seifuku that they're wearing, but the wardrobe was by themselves. Okay, was done by the girls themselves. That was worn by the girls themselves for this particular shoot. Okay, and and from what I heard during the actual shoot, a couple of members of the Senbatsu were failed to be included in the video because of, I guess, because of the results of the swab test, I guess. Yeah, so those were, they were Kay and Claire. Uh-huh. So when you watch the video, the girls, you'll notice that there are only 14 girls, yeah, in the group. Yeah, so Kay seems to be, uh, because she also missed the Gingham check video, and now she missed this one too. Okay, so yeah. So, and from what I saw the video when I first watched it, actually, I watched the premiere of the whole video last Saturday. Yeah, well, yeah, it was last Saturday. Yeah, because I wasn't able to do my reaction live to it because I was at the emergency room with my mom. Okay, so my brother was with me, so he was the one who accompanied mom in the ER while I waited in the garage in the car, waiting for their calls. So there's no way I could have made a reaction video at that moment. Okay, all right. So now that we're here, okay, and finally, congratulations to all the girls and the members of that Senbatsu, especially the original members. You know, you really waited for this long time to finally get this done, and especially to Jem. Congratulations to Jem to finally, you know, finally achieving her dream of being the center of the single that was promised to her way back in March 2020. Yeah, and actually, I watched her reaction uh, to this documentary video, Sampung Taon and Sakura, and you can see how proud she is of her work, despite the fact that I guess you could say that from Seven Loves, it's not what we expected, but we could say that, oh, finally it's done. Now we can move on to to other stuff that the girl should be doing. Yeah, okay, like let's say the seventh single. Okay, they say it's No Way Man, but I guess it is. But unless somebody contradicts that, unless that's fake news or anything like that. Okay, so without further ado, let us do that reaction. Sampung Taon Sakura by MNL48 in this documentary video. Okay, so let me set this up. Oh yes, this is the first time I'm going to be using this phone. This is my new phone. Yeah, there's no brand in it though, actually. So it's a free government phone. Okay, so this is the first time you will be, from this moment on, will be the one I'll be holding when I do my reaction videos. Okay, alright, okay, alright, so here we go. Gem.
Sa bawat paglalakbay, sa bawat yugto ng ating buhay, at sa bawat hakbang natin sa kung anumang mga bagay, mayroon tayong alaala sa ating isipan na kailan may hindi natin malilimutan. Sa bawat pagtibok ng ating puso, iisa lang ang hangaring gustong may tayo. Tayo ay iisa. Pamilya. Habang buhay mong makakasama ang ating alaala, lipas man ang 10 taon ng Sakura.
Princess, Ruth, Cole, Deanne, Lara, Grace, Tim, Alyssa, Isabel, Miho, Thea, Dana, and Jen. That's Dana. Claire. Well, this Claire and Clay. Claire and Kay were caught on this part of the video. They're practicing. Okay. There's some seppukus missing in that museum. You know what I mean.
Sobrang na-amaze kami nung pinanood namin yung ay nakatalis video before.
Okay, so this is where they actually shot Cloud and Sakura. Okay, yeah, it's changing. Different certificates. Okay, and the hair is very long here. So yeah, yeah, spring breeze.
Meron tayong alaala sa ating puso. At kailan may hindi nagmaliw, mga tinig, mga yabang. Mga kaluskos pumapaikulot sa paligid. Sinisigaw ng damdamin, magbalik sa aking ilong. Pagmamahal, minsan may saan. Sa bawat pagtubok ng ating puso, iisa lang ang hangarin. Ang makita kang muli, ang yakap na magbibigay lakas. Tayo ay iisa, ang habang buhay mong makakasama ang ating alaan. Mas manang, 10 taon ng Sakura.
Okay, is there more? No, excuse me. And credits. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, more to this after the video. Okay, there you go. So that's stop. Stop. Okay, there you go. So yeah, there you go. So that's my reaction to the documentary video of Sampung Taon and Sakura by MNL48. Yes, so I didn't want to talk too much there during as I was playing the video, just a little bit, but now I can I can after this. Okay, so I noticed there that Jem really has very long hair. Yeah, in the particular, especially when they're shooting at which I found out was Ninoy Aquino uh, Park and Wildlife. Yeah, I didn't know. From it, when that's where they shot Dalton Sakura, I thought they shot it in Baguio, but I guess it was there. Okay, so yeah, so from what I'm getting since I watched AKB 48 Jun and Sakura video as well. So yeah, it's almost like in that MV of AKB48, they showed almost like a progress of time. That's why it's 10 years, and you see that Oshima Yuko was pregnant there, and it's a shame there's no subtitles, so I didn't know exactly what they're talking about because um, Oshima Yuko and was that was that Achan, I think, yeah. They were just two together. Then another group with Mayuyu was in another place with I think Beef. Kashiwagi Yuki was also with them, and maybe Takamina. Yeah. So yeah. So as regarding the video, you see they were in, I guess, high school, graduate high school, something like that, and then they went off their separate ways from the way how the video flowed. Okay, so going to the docu video, at least for the parts where they were in that park. Okay, so uh, I'm thinking that that's almost like the progression of 10 years for MNL48, at least for these girls, yeah, because of Jem's long hair. Okay, and the fact that at the beginning, where Jem walked across somebody, first we didn't know it was, and they just smiled at each other, and then they're on the reverse side where Dana smiled back at Jem. Okay, so I'm not sure what was going on there, so it's like almost like you recognize each other, but after, I guess after 10 years, you know, you they recognize each other, but I guess that's how, you know, how do you call this? That's just what it is, you know. I guess it's almost like saying that Jem is walking to her own life and Dana's walking to her life in opposite directions, in a way. Yeah, so that's how I took the video, at least. You know, tell me if I'm wrong, yeah, or I'm just reading too much into it. Yeah, and because of the museum too, so at least that Jem visited the ML48 museum and you could see all the displays there. And as you notice, there's missing Seifukus there on that display. So I know there's no gingham check Seifuku. What was missing there? I know the uniforms of the Kenkyusei were not there, and the uniforms of the high school. I wish you could see, you know, should have seen at least a display of the high school uniforms that the girls wore. No, and I know, I guess the production team, with what limited resources they have, did the best of their ability of what they could to show this 10 years forward progression, you know, at least to the future of these girls. Okay, and then yeah, and you notice that Kay and Claire, as I mentioned, are not uh, are not there in the actual video when they were dancing and all that. Yeah, and I see that they're wearing. They had like three different outfits that I'm sure that that's the girls. This is their own wardrobe. Yeah, there's one when they were at that stand where Jem waves at them. I know there's actually behind the scenes video where the girls like ran forward towards her, you know, and the one that they were wearing during uh what was that yeah, during that dance sequence, and which is almost like they're all wearing light blue. Yeah, but you know, all of them have different, you know, styles to it, cuts to their dress, and it's almost like you know, if you notice when you see AKB48 and Nogizaka uniforms, they're not all the same. I mean, there's some, like in Nogizaka, there's always almost like two sets of their seifukus or uniforms, and you'll notice that, you know, sometimes some girls wear a tie, some they don't, or you know, like a ribbon or anything like that. Same thing with the AKB seifukus. Sometimes are designed differently. Some have only one sleeve, have some have both sleeves, some have short sleeves, and you know, some have skirts shorter, some have longer, you know, like that. So I like the way how they kind of like put together their own wardrobe for this particular video. It just shows how much creative individuality all the girls have here. Okay, so yeah, and all right, and let's see what else I can say about it. Yeah. I wish we could have seen like a full, really like uh, dance performance of the girls. Maybe we should have a video where just a dance video. A lot of the girl groups like Morning Musume. Sometimes they do a separate video where it's just only dancing and singing like that. Uh, maybe we could see a video like that for this, to make up for the lack of a full performance on this video. Okay, but yeah, also kudos to the production team. They did their very best to make this memorable, and it is memorable, and a lot of MN loves out there like it. You know, and I like it myself because it feels very different. Because, as I said, it's not a music video, but a documentary video, and that's the way how everyone should look at it. You know, and I also like the voiceovers of every of every member there. You try to catch uh, whose voice is actually speaking now. Like I recognize Prince's voice, Dana's voice, Jem's voice. Who else? Lara's voice, Grace's voice. That sort of thing. But yeah, so as I said, they finally got this coupling song out, and all of us Evan loves could rest easy, and now we just have to look forward to the next one. Okay, and it's taking quite some time. It's September now of this year, and a few more months is Christmas. I wonder if they're going to. Is this some sort of HHE plan to release the seventh single on the Christmas day, or like Christmas season? Almost like the way they did with River, right? Okay, so hope you liked my my reaction to Sampung Taon and Sakura and my thoughts regarding it. So yeah, nothing more to say but say like, comment, share, and subscribe to the Lock Roster. If you have any MVs, videos, 48G related, ML48 related, please do leave a comment on the on this video, and I'll try to grant that request as much as possible. Okay, and with that, God bless, show less. See ya.